Well, with Arizona now recently getting the new moves that they recently did, lots of people are overlooking them, including myself. But are they being too overlooked for the by the NFL?
Let's talk football.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast for sports or everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Arizona Cardinals. After my video recently done on the NFC West predictions on the Revisit series, my video on that has already gotten a lot of comments on my critiques of Arizona. I had the Arizona Cardinals predicted coming in last place of the division, and if you want to go check that video out, I'll have that link in the description. The question is, are the Cardinals being too overlooked by the NFL? We'll talk about that in just a second. Before we get started, though, if you guys do enjoy this video, do me a favor, smash like button down below, subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about the Cards. So the Cardinals, I do believe they're being overlooked, but let me explain why I have them coming in last place to go off of what I had. I'm not saying that they're gonna come in last. I'm saying is the division is more competitive than it was last season. They had the lead of the division with a 6-4 record, lost 5 of their last 6 games, and wound up losing the division. And also not making the playoffs, thanks to the Carolina Panthers. The I'm not saying that the Cardinals are going to be a bad team. I'm not saying that they're scrubs. I'm personally saying they need to show themselves. They had second half collapse last season. Second half of the year, Kyler Murray was making mistakes left and right. In the game they had against the Rams, what did Kyler Murray do on the last play of the game? Threw it off the helmet of Trey McBride on a questionable interception. But I still believe that was a question mark, but it still stood as called. So you have to look at that and wonder, why did Kyler Murray make that throw? Everyone in their right mind knows. I know James Conner wasn't there, but you had a few other guys. Everyone knows that if you have a first and goal at the 5, you run the ball. That's what you do. If you go into that situation, you run the football. They made a mistake on their end of the play calling, and they cost them the game, and also cost my Hawks a playoff spot. But when I look at the Cardinals, I do like their additions on the defensive side of the ball. I really do. I love the addition of Nolan and Will Johnson. All I am simply saying is, are we sure that they won't collapse again? We don't know. Because the Cardinals, did we know how this works? They're either the team that rises up and proves they're a playoff contender, or they're a team that goes out there and lays an egg. They just can't stay consistent. They can't. And I get the defense is better. I get the offense is better. I get all that. But you haven't beaten Seattle in 7 games. Seven straight times. And when I look at the Cardinals, I have to see them beat Seattle first before I judge them properly. I need to see them first before I judge them. Because if they collapse again, it's going to be on Kyle Murray's shoulders. Because this franchise has been on his shoulders for years. And he's only gotten to a playoff win, a playoff berth, but lost to the Rams. We have not seen Kyler Murray consistently make the playoffs. So because of that, I just don't trust the Cardinals as of right now. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think the Cardinals are being overlooked? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to do me a favor. Smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Ciao for now.